did you smoke today? Is actually the last thing me and you spoke about. That is the most craziest, manipulative, most insane thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
안녕하세요 여러분, 진짜 오랜만에 또다시 이슈로 찾아온 이슈가 있는 공간의 이슈공입니다. 오늘은 지금 유튜브를 아주 핫하게 달구고 있는 제프리스타에 관한 영상을 가지고 왔는데요. 이 사건을 필두로 해서 지금 많은 사건들이 계속 빵빵 터지고 있거든요. 계속 업데이트 해드리도록 하겠습니다. 아니 그럼 도대체 제프리스타가 누구길래 이렇게 수많은 채널에서 그 사람과 관련된 이야기를 하고 있고 많은 사람들이 이토록 관심을 갖느냐 하면 거의 1700만 명 정도의 구독자를 보유하고 있고요. 게다가 자신의 메이크업 라인도 굉장히 탄탄하게 보유하고 있어요. 그리고 많은 사람들과 콜라보, 많은 셀럽들과 콜라보도 굉장히 많이 진행을 해서 아마 해외 유튜버 쪽에 관심이 있으신 분들이라면 정말 반드시 한 번은 들어봤을 법한 정말 유명한 영향력이 막강한 뷰티 유튜버라고 볼 수 있는데요. 일단 이렇게만 설명하고 넘어가기에는 뭔가 부족한 것 같아서 제가 이해를 돕기 위해서 제프리스타 영상을 몇 개 준비해봤어요.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? I woke up this morning and can we get deep for a second? I sobbed. I cried happy tears this morning because
It's for happy tears. It's for happy tears. Nothing, these are happy tears. Nothing, these are happy tears.
because it has been such a crazy journey getting here. And I think sometimes people only see the success or the rewards, but on a real level, 6 years ago, I had $500 to my name, okay? Let's go over here and talk for a second. And I had dreams of starting a makeup line, and no one would believe in me in the beginning, and it was so discouraging. And I never gave up on myself, never gave up on my dreams, and no dream is ever too big. And that's what I've learned, is that every time I accomplish something, I see that there's so much more out there for me to do and things that I want to achieve, and I just can't believe it that I'm here.
I just want to show you, like, I don't know, it's really crazy for me. Like, all jokes, like all jokes aside, all tea, like, the fact that you got me to go back to my old apartment and you got to see where I came from, like, it is crazy. So it's like, come on, 6 years later, it's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I never envisioned all this happening. Like,
Me neither. I mean, oh my god.
like, so you know, my garage was kind of small for all the cars I have. So now you drive down this beautiful drive.
Why?
Yes. Isn't it what?
So crazy. Nobody's gonna say my reactions are fake to this.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I know.
Is this a swimming pool?
It is.
Really?
No, it could be a fountain. It could put it had a huge tree in here with like lights. Like we could do a huge bonsai tree. So when you walk into this crazy entrance, right? Whole gaming room. There's a bar. The kitchen, you guys, is like one of my favorite things. This is a cute mascara, but I'm like, and I haven't even dunked this in again. This is just one dunk. Whoa, I actually really like the wand. Hi, hair clip. You're going over here for a second. Let's try the badass mascara. Okay, let's see what this looks like. What do you think, Chris, when I look? I think this one has more, it's like more full.
Yeah, it's like a deep,
Yeah, like this one's more kind of like fanned out and more feminine, and this is more fuller and thicker, which I actually don't mind either. I thought I was gonna like really hate one. I don't know why I thought that. My gut was like, be careful, bitch. I think I like the Tom Ford one better. No shade, I really do. Let me do the bottoms and we'll see who tops best.
일단 어렴풋이나마 이 제프리가 어떤 사람인지에 대한 감은 조금, 느낌은 조금 오실 거라고 생각이 드는데요. 저도 평소에 이렇게 영상을 즐겨보는 편은 아니라서 그냥 랜덤으로 이렇게 몇 개 뽑아봤어요. 이 사람에 대해서 지금 왜 이렇게 난리냐 하면 이 사람의 평소 행실에 대해서 폭로하는 영상이 올라와서인데요.
Was, you know, we were cool. I didn't get any bad vibes from Jeffrey. You know, I did a campaign with him and stuff, and you know, I was really grateful. And I'm a very grateful person. I always will be grateful for the opportunities and the connections that I benefited from Jeffree Star and Jeffree Star Cosmetics. but there were so many cons that it outweighed the pros.
Well, there's some pros and some cons, guys. Well, there's some pros and some cons, guys. Well, there's some pros and some cons, guys.
You should make a pros and cons list. You should make a pros and cons list. You should make a pros and cons list.
I remember there was this instance where he's like asking me if I like James or not. And I just was so shocked and uncomfortable because he's like such a big powerhouse and he asked me this and I was like, I didn't even know what to say to that. I was just uncomfortable. There's people around me, but I don't have a personal problem with him and he's done so much for me. So why would I go against him? And he was like, well, you don't fucking owe him forever. Next day, Shane Dawson called, cursing James out, and I was just like kind of taken back because I've never seen Shane Dawson like that. There's something going on with James and Shane and Jeffrey. 3 months later, James had his scandal. I could have came to James and maybe gave him like a warning or told him like something happened or something was about to happen, and I felt it. And I always felt like a little guilty for not ever saying anything. And I just felt like it wasn't a friendship. It was never a friendship in the beginning to start with. It was always something like I was kind of like the token black kid. That I thought he could hire someone to kill me because he has millions of dollars and I'll be blacklisted from the beauty community. I'll never have a career and won't work with brands like Morphe and stuff like that ever again because I was just so scared because there's so many people involved and there's so many things I stayed silent so long. I'm tired and have to be silent as a black creator. I'm tired. And I'm scared.
이렇게 상대적으로 영향력이 약한 카메론은 정말 손까지 덜덜 떨어가면서 제프리에 대해서 폭로하는 영상을 올렸는데 여기에 대한 제프리의 반응이 정말 저는 개인적으로 너무 깜짝 놀랐어요.
Girl, how much did you smoke today? Is actually the last thing me and you spoke about. That is the most craziest, manipulative, most insane thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I know you're upset. Your boyfriend left you, he stopped loving you, your roommate moved out, you attacked Fenty, they didn't respond, and now people are coming for you for supporting me. So you trying to flip the script?
Now it's time to flip the script. Now it's time to flip the script.
Gotta flip the script, man. You've gotta flip the script, man.
To make up a bunch of lies and make me the devil is so boring, girl.
여기까지만 해도 제프리의 앞뒤가 다른 모습에 아마 적잖이 충격받으신 분들도 계실 것 같은데요. 여기서 끝이 아니고 제프리의 10년 넘은 친구가 제프리의 만행에 대해서 폭로하는 영상을 한 번 더 올렸어요.
Had continued to make fun of this person all day, talk about how bad their skin was, body shame them, talk about their weight, talk about their past drug abuse, just the most disgusting, horrible things. There was a particular time in the night where this guy named Rich Lux, or whatever his name is, he had come up to the hotel room with 2 security guards or whatever that was about, and he had bought Jeffrey a gift from Hermes, the same store we were at earlier. And Jeffrey let him stay in the room for a good 10-15 minutes. The second he left the room, Jeffrey tells me and everyone else in the room, like, yeah, he got me the cheapest thing in the store, and it's just funny. I already have that. The reason why I mention that is because he has a tendency to just talk bad about everybody. And it really just sucks. And another one of the disturbing part of the stories is, you know, him asking me for Adderall or to find him Adderall or bottles of Adderall. And I honestly couldn't believe it. And anyone who knows Jeffrey personally knows that he does just say crazy things randomly and just says the most horrible, shocking things at all times just to be funny or be shocking or be interesting or unique. And I don't really know exactly how to explain that or why I put up with it for so many years. I really couldn't tell you.
이 영상에서 갑자기 언급된 이 리치 럭스라는 사람도 그날 있었던 일에 대해서 이제 해명하는, 자신의 입장을 표명하는 영상을 자신의 유튜브에 올렸는데요.
Alright, let's talk. Because I feel like we need to talk. We're going to talk about all the drama that happened in Las Vegas. February 14th, Valentine's Day. Superstar was in Las Vegas. I said, hey, I'm here too. Do you want to link up? He said, sure. So we stopped at the Hermes store to buy Jeprista a gift because I haven't seen him in a while. And honestly, I just kind of feel like I just have to get out there. And I hung out with Jeffrey the next day shortly. But like, he didn't say anything racial. He didn't make fun of Trisha. He didn't talk down about Trisha. If anything, Jeffrey just jokes around. But it was nothing bad. Like, I don't know. You know, and the whole thing about, what was it? Oh, the whole thing about, oh, he got me the cheapest thing at Hermes. Girl, okay, first of all, that's a joke that I say. Like when my friends give me something, I usually say it to their face or behind their back, whatever. That's just like, to me, that's just me being like fun and shady, but it's not meant to be disrespectful, right? I'm not offended by it. Because I get the, I'm laughing because I get the joke. So when I heard people were like, are you upset? I was like, what? That's a total joke. Anyways, I was there. Like I was there living in the moment, having a good time. I was in Vegas, not for a long time, but for a short time, just have a good time.
근데 이 영상을 본 사람들의 반응은 좀 회의적이었어요. 사람들한테 친구 뒷담하는 거 괜찮다고 가르치지 마. 그게 개그였다면 뒷담이 아니고 앞에서 이야기했겠지? 너 폭력적인 남자친구 행동 옹호하는 사람처럼 들려. 근데 절 사랑하기 때문에 때린 거예요. 이런 느낌? 관계가 아무리 깊고 캐주얼하건 간에 서로 배려하는 관계라면 그 사람의 선물을 뒤에서 조롱하지는 않지. 지금도 계속해서 빵빵 터지고 있는 이 해외 뷰티 유튜버들의 스캔들. 이어지는 영상도 최대한 빨리 들고 찾아오도록 하겠습니다, 여러분. 건강 주의하시고요. 다음 이어지는 영상에서 꼭 다시 뵐 수 있었으면 좋겠습니다. 좋아요와 댓글, 그리고 구독하기 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 감사합니다.